If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Well, I felt the need to cover this because, again, there are people who don't think that these celebrities are working for the occult because they're in it, and their job is to socially engineer society into doing things that they want them to do, accepting things they want them to accept. And those things don't just include agendas. They include the mark. They include worshiping Satan and accepting the Antichrist. And Ariana Grande is just another one of these people who's constantly talking all the time about God and the devil. And, well, she, of course, came from Disney, but guess what she's up to now? You remember a few years ago, the song she had, God is a Woman? I've covered it on my channel, one of the channels, which is probably deleted, but one of the channels I've had. And now I guess we're going to cover something else that Ariana's involved in. And it, once again, predictive programming has to do with God being a woman, but this time it's Ariana Grande's newest brand. That's right, her newest brand called God is a Woman. Can't make it up.
Ariana Grande is the latest celebrity planning to get into the beauty business, as the pop star has reportedly filed to trademark the name God is a Woman for a brand that will provide makeup, skin, and hair products. According to the legal documents, the line, named after the singer's 2018 hit single, will include cosmetics, mists, soufflés, perfumes, shower gels, and bath gels, among many other categories. It's perhaps not too surprising that Grande would give the cosmetics business a shot, as the superstar has been a beauty icon for a long time, with her high ponytails and signature eyeliner. In fact, her makeup artist, Patrick Todd, debuted his own beauty line in 2018. Ari has also launched 6 fragrances over the years, which have earned the pint-sized star millions of dollars. The singer hasn't yet confirmed the new venture herself, and it's unknown when the beauty line might drop. However, Grande could be looking to spend less time touring in the future, as the superstar wed her realtor sweetheart Dalton Gomez in a small intimate ceremony.
So Ariana is promoting her new brand. Of course, we saw her in this really cool red bracelet. Boy, that's a neato bracelet, right? What does that red bracelet represent? Oh, the Kabbalah. Put the kibosh on. Yep, the Kabbalah. And what does that have to do with that book? We see all these celebrities like Madonna and her and, I don't know, Demi Moore. What does it have to do? Oh, right. It has to do with witchcraft. That's why Ashton Kutcher was there, right? And that's why he's also a Freemason, right? Oh, and also tells you, too, and teaches about the teachings of witchcraft and the occult. So, what a surprise. She's wearing the bracelet. And you might have even have caught in that really neat video the tattoo on her finger. Is that an eyeball? We've got another failed optometrist here. Ariana Grande added to the list. Disney's very own Ariana Grande, right? The tears under, oh yes, she's crying. Probably because she's a mind-controlled zombie, because she has a handler. She came through the Disney CIA programming. And that's why you see her with the butterfly tattoo and constantly holding butterflies up. Not because she wants to grow butterflies and have a butterfly farm. Not because she's her favorite food. Well, she probably does eat them. But because this is what they do to people who are being handled by handlers and controlled. They show you, they tell you, because there's a universal law where it's a requirement. And for sigil magic, this is what they believe enhances the spell. So they do it right in front of your face. It's just, unfortunately, the majority of people drink it right up and they just bow at the feet of these celebrities. So God is a Woman, her newest brand. You might have seen her in her Masonic checkerboard outfit right as they announced it. That wasn't deliberately done, was it? Of course it was. What else did we see? Because this is really interesting. There's so much occult stuff surrounding her, right? She's always doing stuff with her eye and the 666 and stuff like that. But that's a coincidence as well. The bracelet's a coincidence as well. And so is the fact that she's even in videos like, I don't know, this one where she says, "Don't call me an angel." And her and her two demonic friends are dressed up like fallen angels. That's right. You know, the black outfit, they're representing the fallen angels, the third of the fallen angels that fell here on earth and the ones that they worship. Yeah, that's Miley Virus with her. And I've got dozens of videos about her, even her promoting Satan shoes recently, if you might remember the little Nas thing. She was one of the people that came out, bought a pair, and was wearing them on Instagram. But, you know, also loves pizza, by the way. Loves showing you that. No big deal with Miley. I mean, she's controlled. She's now a handler. Was originally a victim. That's how the whole process works. And then Lana Del Rey was the other one. Remember Lana Del Rey? What did we see her recently do? Oh, yeah, Chemtrail, her album, right? Chemtrails Over the Country Club. That's not rubbing anything in because oh, right, they're trolling us. These videos, they're putting all this money into the budget. They're trolling little old Call for an Uprising and other truthers out there, the small portion of us that exist, by dressing up as demons, worshiping, talking about Satan. Yep. And then, of course, Lana Del Rey must have been trolling, you know, with the whole chemtrail thing, when she came out and said that she was putting witchcraft spells on the so-called elected president, Donald Trump. She was doing spells, spellbinding, stuff that witches do. But that doesn't make her a witch, does it? Of course not, because people are so stupid. That's why. So we have her with Virus, and with Lana, of course, like I said, you see the other symbolism revolving around her. Now, here's another little neat note about Ariana. Ariana has openly admitted to doing backmasking. That's right, backmasking. Remember I just covered it a few days ago? Talking about backmasking, a little poppy poopy. If you didn't see the video, you should check it out. Yeah, they do backmasking. Aleister Crowley's law of reversal. They do things in reverse order. This is how the occult works, hence the moonwalk. Hence backmasking like Led Zeppelin, where you can actually hear, you know, Stairway to Heaven, these lyrics about Pied Piper and Satan. Yeah. That must be a coincidence, too. Well, you could even hear lyrics in some of her songs talking about Lucifer, but I won't put them in here for copyright purposes. But you can investigate yourself. There's actually channels devoted to it. And how can it, you could say, well, Cole, you're just making this backmasking. Well, Ariana admits it herself that she backmasks. And people said, oh, that's creepy. She puts strange messaging in backwards. Yeah, they all do. That's because they know your mind control zombies, the fans of these people are. And they can do whatever they want, and still people will laugh, and they'll smile, and they'll say, oh, Ariana, can I have your autograph? I'd love Ariana's autograph. I could use extra toilet paper in my to-go bag. Anyway, continuing on, there's also another story about our friend Ariana. It involves demons. Isn't that insane? These people, you know, there's just every single one. You could pull one out of a hat and ask me. And they're connected. They're talking about Satan. They're talking about demons, seeing demons, being possessed. They're showing you the same signs and the symbols. The black and white tile. They love eyeballs. They love pyramids. Ariana in the pyramid, of course, and her God is a woman video. You know, but this is about women's empowerment, folks. This isn't about a worship of Satan. Of course not. Of course not, because the naive that exist in today's world believe everything they say and they drink it up. And that's why people in their lives walk on them, because they're naive. Now, this is the quote from Ariana. As you can see here, the article says, Ariana Grande saw unspeakable satanic evil on her tour. And this is the LA Times. Not a credible source, because nothing out there news-wise is credible, but a pretty big source, as this story was everywhere when it happened. And she said this. I felt this sick, overwhelming feeling over the entire car. We smelled sulfur, which is the sign of a demon. And there was a fly in our car randomly, which is another sign of a demon. Then I took a picture, and there are 3 super distinct faces in the picture. They're faces of textbook demons. And who would know better than what a textbook demon looks like than Ariana Grande? And I'm sure she got her help by reading Aleister Crowley, her hero, and all of their heroes' book, and seeing Lam himself. I mean the gray alien, wink, wink. So then she knew what those demons were that are following her. And here's the big surprise. She wakes up every day and these demons are following her because they're following all of these people because these people worship the beast. No surprise. Now, a little something else too, because this is all about secrets, right? So we could tie it with a little bow here as I can finish up my rant. Shh. and I'm not saying shh, quiet down, please keep the noise down because I'm speaking. I'm saying shh because here's Ariana. And again, and again, and again, and again. She's just got a big secret she's hiding from everybody, but it's not a secret because I know what it is. It's the secret oath that they take in secret societies, as seen in Freemasonry, right? Shh, because they're sworn to death of their secret oath. So whenever they do these poses, that's for the other people in the secret societies, and they love it and they get a kick out of it. And the idiots out there go, oh, she looks so hot in this picture, even though she's got a wee-wee. Oh, yeah, oh, yes. And they don't even realize the signs and the symbols, and these people in the teachings and the books they read and everything they promote tell you about signs and symbols, and they quote people like Confucius and everybody else, because they do rule. So she wasn't hiding a fart here. She wasn't telling everyone that there was a surprise party. But we know the surprise, because it's not a real surprise that Ariana is in the occult. And that's why she has a line coming out mocking our Father in heaven by saying God is a woman. And it all just is right in front of our faces. I wouldn't be shocked, of course, if this wonderful new line by Ariana Grande features makeup for men as well, because that's normal too. I think I'm going to go... Excuse me, I was just thinking about tying a rock to my ankles and taking a walk to a really steep pool. Oh, come on, Call. I'm just joking around. Whew. So Ariana Grande, folks, once again using the God is a woman theme. You just heard me talk about it, Machine Gun Kelly yesterday, right? Talking about Machine Gun Kelly and how he's using lyrics, how all these musicians are. Yep. What do you think part of the feminist movement and the empowerment movement is? All right. If you're a woman out there, you got to realize that's what they're doing. This has nothing to do with you. They do not care about you. They do not care about your rights as a woman. Okay. The stuff with pro-life, that is because they want the child. They want the tus. Okay. That's what that's about. And they want to empower you and trick you and deceive you. And that's what they do to the world. Pretty scary, but there's Ariana Grande. We need to recap real quick. Shh, right? She's telling you to shh because she's got a secret. We know what it is. She's seen demons. She saw 3 in a photograph following her around. What a surprise, since she summons them probably every day of her life. She openly admits to backmasking, a technique used in the occult. Very interesting, even though all these people out there say backmasking doesn't exist, and they go, I'm going to debunk it, and then they play it backwards. They don't hear anything because they don't have the Holy Spirit, nor do they have a brain in their head. But these celebrities even admit that they do it, right? Of course, she was dressed up as a fallen angel. There's so many videos I've done with her with the signs and the symbolism. But, the fallen angel with Miley Virus, Lana Del Rey, Mrs. Chemtrail Witch herself, the eye, the tattoo on her hand, 666, Disney product. And need I even mention that old red bracelet she was wearing so proud? Guess she likes extra cream cheese on her bagels. I want to remind everyone to check out the website at callforuprising.com. It's $2.99 a month. Check it out if you haven't. Need more people over there. Got to continue building that out. So if you can, please join. I want to thank the Patreons. You're the reason I stay here on YouTube. Well, not really, but you help me stay here on YouTube. So please consider becoming one if you're not. I will continue the good fight one way or the other here on YouTube as long as I can. And I will continue on my website as well. So check those things out if you haven't. I want to thank you for being here. God bless all of you and your families.